Don't redeem anything till I get back. Don't break anything. I will leave the clips on for you, though. All right? Howdy, howdy, everyone. How's it going today? I hope you're all doing well. Welcome in August. Welcome in Jagboo. Hope you are having a good Tuesday. Howdy, lovely bear. How are you today? I as well hope you are having a lovely Tuesday. Don't you just love when you update something and it just doesn't work? It's that kind of a day. Howdy, Sylvan. Good to hear you're doing well. How's everybody else doing? I am doing. I am, you know, I am doing. Somebody's going to be a pain in the ass today. I can feel it. Despite the fact that I gave him a turkey treat and said to be good. Please don't nibble on my hands. I don't like it. Howdy, extra. Like, he literally just has my hand in his mouth and won't give it back. We are going to play the worst Resident Evil game. But the worst in a charming kind of way. Have you tried eating him back? He is gross, and I do not want to put my mouth on him. Also, the amount of hair on everything tells me I should put my face nowhere near him. It is, in fact, a Hudson tax, but y'all can't see the Hudson tax.
He bends, he stretches, even ties and knots, but always returns to his original shape.
Drink full. And listen.
I almost grabbed the wrong drink. Thank you for the hydrate, stretch, and daddy cam extra. Delicious cold water. Let me... So, this is going to be an interesting one, because the update I was complaining about is, Stream Deck. Which, hold on, actually, I'm wearing a fucking smartwatch. I can make this work. Which is normally where I would have my timer. There we go. So yeah, I got that going for me today. That it came up with an update right before stream. I stupidly went, just don't use a timer. No. There's a time. There's a timer. Them's the rules. But stupidly, I updated Stream Deck right before stream. So naturally, it doesn't work now. Won't stay open. I don't know why. But, you know, fuck me, I guess, right? That's generally how things go. But yeah, today is the worst Resident Evil game. Which is a pretty big ask. This is Resident Evil Gaiden for the Gameboy Color. Which, it's not in that drawer. Like, legitimately, is a Game Boy Color game. We're going to see how long we can tolerate when the Game Boy Color came out. Yes. I mean, to be fair, I legitimately have my Game Boy Color from when I was a child. Like, I gotta take it apart and, like, see what's wrong with it, but, like, this is legit my actual Game Boy Color from when I was a child. You can tell because it's atomic purple. Like, I remember this thing was cool as shit because when you were a child 40 years ago. I know you're making a joke. It's closer to 40 than I'm happy about. I remember this thing was so cool when it came out. Because before this, I had an original Game Boy. Like the big giant 4 AA batteries Game Boy. And that thing was cool. And then this came out and it's so much smaller. That's worse. This was so much smaller. Like it fit in a pocket. You know? Like you could take this places and it had colors. Like it was so cool when this thing came out. Has that little like IR blaster on top of that. I don't know what it was used for. Stop throwing shit at me. And you can tell it was actually used because I've lost the battery. I do not remember Prohibition. You're off by about 80 years. I'm sorry, 40 years. No, that's worse. What's Prohibition? The 30s? 50 years, give or take. I do not like that Prohibition to my birth and my birth to now are very similar numbers. Okay, so 60 years. I don't like how close that is. Can we stop reminding me of the linear passes of time, please? It hurts. It legitimately hurts. But yeah. Let's see if I can figure out how to make this go vroom. Oh, there we go. Stop being old, I'll never be old like you. I assure you, time happens to us all. I forgot it did that. It has a little, like, Game Boy-esque, like, Resident Evil sound clip. I love it. Happened to me, I happen to time. I don't know if that's strictly true. But what say we go ahead and get into it. By the way, the plus side of it being a Game Boy game, you get Big Ralph today. Like Big Ralph Cam. Slightly off center, Big Ralph Cam. So. Start a new game. You're doing great. Just keep on. I believe in you. You got this. An underground organization was formed. I didn't realize this would auto-scroll. Swap sizes of the game and face cam. Honestly, I could make face cam bigger. Is this what you want? I just like this. I truly do. Although it does fill out the screen nicely. 2:30 a.m. There's a story here, and I'll be a son of a bitch if I'm going to read any of it. But we're playing as Barry. Buddy, I am busy. I get that you have ADD and anxiety, and you have to ruin everything. There's a handsome man on my screen. Why? What are you watching? Keep this a riot. I feel like other games it doesn't work as well. Like, we need Tiny and 4x3 for this to work. Why are you unaccepting of love? I'm fighting with a goddamn dog off screen. This bioweapon is believed to... Oh, goddamn, there's so much story happening. And we're just ignoring it. Although, to be fair, the music... kind of a banger. But this is pretty much the music for the entire game. Like, Leon S. Kennedy of the Raccoon City Police Department was tracking the BOW. That's right, you have Barry looking for Leon. That's how this game is set up, and it's weird. I think this takes place before 4. Like, if you were to slot this into continuity, it takes place between, like, the Raccoon City incident and like, 4? Locate Leon S. Kennedy and eliminate the bioweapon. This game is also kind of bullshit. Insertion via helicopter. I'll hit the button. I can hear him being a problem upstairs. Absolutely not. This game is absolutely not canon. I'm debating on whether I want to spoil it because it's not canon. Look at that Barry. That beautiful, beautiful Barry. And it also has Metal Gear Solid stuff in here. It's cute to Barry. Come in, over. Look at that Barry model. Copy, I read you. Over. You are now on the side deck, 2nd floor. Make your way west to the lobby to enter the ship. Look for useful items along the way. They may be hidden in boxes or other containers. Your alert icon will show when an item is nearby. You can pick up this item. Good luck, Barry. Over and out. It feels weird to be playing a Game Boy game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's been so long since I played this. So when they say things are hidden in boxes and containers, this is what they mean. But we straight up have like a full-on like map. This makes my eyes feel weird. Yeah. We have a PDA, we have equipment. The knife is absolutely dog shit in this. We can aim. Like, it's a Resident Evil game. It's public display of affection, exactly. Extra changed her name again. Yep. I wasn't gonna point it out. Your current objective will be shown on your PDA. Your PDA will also show all the information you have found. Your PDA can be accessed from your inventory. Your current objective will also be shown on your map and will be highlighted in red. Your map will also show where you're currently highlighted in green. As you complete your objectives, your current status will be saved. You may then continue your mission after a restart. Revival reminds you of old Pokemon. It is a Game Boy Color game, so that might be why it reminds you of Pokemon. Same system. Doing well. How are you? Sometimes you also save your status 1, 2, or 3. You may then continue your mission from slot 1, 2, or 3. It's telling me how to save. Oh, I can use the analog stick. This herb compound will restore medium damage. Soundtrack seems nice. This is this track I like. I actually think this track is kind of a banger, but there's only like 3 songs in this whole game. So it wears out its welcome pretty quickly. If you need to use your targeting system, these hostiles, once your target is active, you can aim at these hostiles. The sight will indicate when a hostile is in range. Deactivate the target system once a hostile is in range to start a battle. Once you battle, fire your weapon when the target is aligned with the hostile to be hit. Remember that your weapons are less effective at greater distances. Caution is recommended though. Try to avoid conflict if you can. Be careful in there. Will do. Over and out. So once again, like this is our aiming reticle, which we can aim anywhere on screen within the range of the weapon. Oh no, zombies. What in the name of... What happened to these people? They're not human anymore. And this is the combat. I am not particularly good at this combat. Looks like those old Game Boy shooters. It 100% is an old Game Boy shooter. Okay, we have zombies. Wow, you suck. Yeah. It's not easy. It's easier when they're, like, close. Well, Josh's favorite minigame. Yeah. We've seen how bad I suck at these. Like, that should tell you something. When you try to run away in a battle, you must fire your weapon and hit the target in the middle. Zombies will try harder to hit you whilst you are running away. Once you start to run away, you cannot rejoin the battle. So yeah, that's just telling us, like, there's a penalty for trying to escape. Rhythm moments, yeah. Missing both of those messages, getting good busy as balls. Like, I feel like for the time period, maybe you locate Leon with the security cameras. Okay, I'll make contact, then I'll get over. I'll get there, over and out. Like, I feel like for the time this isn't bad, but Resident Evil had a hard-on for a long time, and still kind of does, for putting Resident Evil on a boat. Wait, we're Barry? Yes, we're playing as Barry looking for Leon on a cruise ship. Always be on the lookout for herbs to pick up. If you are wounded, these will recover lost health. Apply a herb within your inventory to recover lost health. Search zombies as they may sometimes be carrying herbs and other useful items. Game is 1,000 out of 10. While I think this might be the second or third worst Resident Evil game, like realistically, I'm a bit harsh by saying this is the worst. Hear me out, boats. Exactly.
He bends, he stretches, even ties
Get
and
it how
knots,
you're
but
busy.
always returns to his original shape.
Mean to Barry. Like, the problem is... Thank you for the hydrate stretch extra. Stretch on big cam looks weird. Also, it's weird playing this with an Xbox controller, because there are 4 buttons and only 2 of them do things. Now it sounds like the Exorcist theme with the priest entrance. I can see where you're going with that. So zombies will hide in these little, like, dark alcoves. Heavy-duty electrical fuse used for the coolant system in the refrigerator room on the first floor. Feel like I wasn't supposed to find that yet. Walk slightly closer to me, either of you. Oh, God. Oh God, I'm running out of bullets. Oh, thank God, more bullets. Okay, this was way harder to see on a Game Boy. Okay, he's still alive. Sometimes they won't be dead. I think that represents that the zombie might have an item on them. Hey, you do not have the shotgun, you cannot collect the ammunition. Then why give it to me, game? I say as though there's some kind of... Where am I going? What am I doing? Why am I here? Make your way to the shared room on 4th floor. Try the elevators to the west. Okay. You can equip yourself with a different weapon within your inventory. You also have access to your inventory when in battle, but be careful, the action will not stop. Didn't want to run, I wanted to... I wanted to run away.
Just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Alright, allow me to start singing. Now that I'm not actively being killed. 5 minutes on the clock. What the fuck are you doing, my weird hairy boy? He just made a weird noise with a box. Thank God there's bullets in the sink. Okay, let's wait. Give me 1 second. He's being weird. Okay, I had to Dude, you can't be under me. Get your ball. Whew. He's really screwing up the flow of things. Okay, back out here. I will say it's pretty neat that a Game Boy game has this much depth. That was some bullshit. Please give me something other than shotgun shells. Some of these zombies can poison you with their attacks. If you are poisoned, you will suffer for a period of time. I always suffer for a period of time. Use a blue or purple herbs to cure yourself from the poison. Your display will indicate when you are poisoned. I believe these female zombies are the poisonous ones. I am in fact poisoned. Extra, I swear to God, you keep adding stuff on a day where I don't have the extra counters. Oh cool, you can have 2 counters going at once on an Apple Watch. Good to know. Damn, why the women poisonous? Because it's like real life, where women are kind of poisonous. I don't make the rules to unlock a door. That's true, they would be venomous, not poisonous. Yeah, venom is when something bites you and you die. Hot take. Is that the daddy cam with the ethereal light? Is that what we're calling it now? Yeah, kid, I don't care. We'll figure it out as we go. I have a purple herb. I kind of like it. This key is used to operate a set of elevators to the west of the ship. Oh, thank God it's more handgun rounds. That's kind of the thing about this. I found a shotgun. If I know back in your day, women weren't seen as equals. That's the end of singing. But you can't say that stuff anymore. Listen. Like, my head Barry is swinging his gun from side to side trying to trigger when he goes past the zombie. I don't think that's inaccurate. It's me trying desperately to remember where the shotgun shells were. Hey. Like, that's the thing. For a shooting mini game, like, the thing going back and forth makes far less sense. But, like, I do like it as a mechanic. You know? Like, it is fun. Anything in the crappers? Extra out here playing with the commands to see what they can get away with. Buddy, that's my foot. You don't see me gnawing on your feet. So immersive. No, that's not where we have to go. I've instantly forgotten how it wanted me to use a key. There we go. Well, I'm coming back to Ralph hates women. I don't hate women. They're just venomous. Save one. Is this the 4th floor? Fuck you. Nike strap. Run away. Shit. And there's a 3rd one that showed up. All of my brain power is going to fighting zombies. I think poisonous is more correct. Well, poison is... That's the thing Extra brought up, and what I'm questioning is poison when you eat something and it kills you, or is venomous when... Cool. You may use your targeting system to attack any hostiles. Once your target is activated, you can aim at the hostiles you meet. The sight will indicate then a hostile is in range. Deactivate the target system once a hostile is in range. Okay, this is shit we already... Like, this is literally a tutorial we've already had, game. You can trust me, it's botany. Is it botany? The security room will probably be locked. I may need a key for it. Well, there's a zombie on screen with an item, so, buddy, can you walk like 1 pixel lower? Thank you. Also, the zombies use items? Green herb, I'll take it. And that's Daddy Cam done. I'm very proud of you. You're doing great. Daddy loves you. Good job, kiddo. Oh, Jesus Christ, I just looked down. Just remember, poison dart frogs, and they ain't biting shit. Stop it! Dude, stop. Like, knock it off. Go lay down. Go relax on the recliner. Love you too, Dad. Don't knock over my Coca-Cola. Hudson's jealous of us, his siblings. I ain't his daddy, I'm his uncle. Looks like fake Coke, because I went to Aldi's instead of, Jesus Christ, I just looked at the camera. By the way, giant cam with the close-up, horrifying. I don't know how y'all stand it. So I got, like, store-brand Coke. It's fine. He didn't say he loved us. Didn't I? Is that what I said? Not therapist mom can. I mean, to be fair, like, it's quite the look of giant. It doesn't look goofy. It does look goofy. I do like how this is. It's weird. Be on the lookout for armor. Equip yourself with the armor you find to protect yourself. The stronger the armor, the less damage you will suffer when you are hit in a battle. Remember, useful items such as armor may be left around the ship by the crew and the passengers. What kind of cruise do you take where you bring body armor? Look out for these items. If he did, he didn't mean it. Jeez. You good, Sylvan? Like, come here. You good, buddy? Like, you need to talk. You alright? You okay? I don't know what this hand motion was for that and why the voice got higher pitched. Look, not all of them are bangers, okay? No, Barry. Barry, aim at the... Barry! Just tickle my shin. I don't like how you got up, motherfucker.
Thank you.
For you? Did you unfollow and refollow?
Following.
Thank you for the follow? So, to be fair, I do legit think I have a theory as to why I'm not very wrinkly. It's because I am very fat. There's no looseness in my skin because it is stretched to the extreme because I'm fat and disgusting. No, I have no skincare routine. Like, I am aged beyond my years, as Extra keeps reminding me. And, I look like 40 miles of gravel road. It's all that clean living, yeah, well, with the drinking, the smoking. I don't really do recreational drugs anymore. I ain't got the budget for it, but... God damn it. I also believe that was my last pistol round. Oh no, I have 10. Good. All that off-brand Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. All that good living anyway. I wouldn't say good either. Everything is awful. Oh, come on. That's bullshit, game. You know, it would have behooved me... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you come down here. All of you come up. I need to, like, bait you all now. Come on. Come down here. You over here. Come on. Oh, motherfucker. Jesus Christ. So many of them.
He bends, he stretches, even ties and knots, but always returns to his original shape.
Alright. The maintenance man just they're about to unplug a toilet. He has a cane. And it's like that's not hydration, that's a Coke. Like, thank you for the hydrating stress. Bit of a slip there. I thought it was a crowbar. I'm fairly certain it's a cane. I may have to equip the shotgun at some point. You can hydrate with Coke. You absolutely cannot. Coke is not a hydration thing. Oh, so there's nothing on that corpse. Come on. Come over this way. And it is locked. Okay, and there's a zombie up there. Even though Pepsi is better. Pepsi is absolutely not better. Thank God. So this game has a slight issue with robbing you of your bullets. Like, enemies respawn. You're absolutely wrong. I am not. Like, this is a bad move. This is a bad place to be. I do like her dress. I'll give her that. Classic Resident Evil bullshit. Now, Resident Evil never respawns enemies, really. Like, generally speaking, if you are playing a Resident Evil game, like, if you kill something, it is dead. Like, generally speaking, you're pretty safe if you kill something. Coke tastes too sweet for me. See, I find Coca-Cola to be less sweet than Pepsi. Like, Pepsi is, like, overly sweet. Coca-Cola at least has, like, a kind of spice to it. Access the bar room on the 4th floor. Where the fuck is the bar room? Maybe up there above security? Rope strong enough to hold the weight of any full-grown man. Later, bitch. Hey, security card used to gain access to the security room on the 4th floor. Don't mind me, just running by. Don't have the grenade gun. Then why are you giving me ammo for it, game? Can you walk like 1 pixel further, lady? Come on, you had to be defending something back here. A blue herb. Come on. Come on, don't you want the sweet, sweet Barry? Alright, goodies. Come on, goodies. Give me anything, game. Please. Barry, what can I do with this hunk of junk? Barry searches through the switches on the control console. To activate it, Barry, wait a minute. This doesn't look like one of those creatures. Hey, listen up. Can you hear me? Leon? Is that you? Huh? You know Leon? Who are you? I'm Special Agent Barry Burton. I'm a friend of Leon's. I'm Lucia. Leon went off to find the horrible monster that is turning everybody into zombies. Leon rescued me and told me to wait here until he gets back. Where is Leon right now? I don't know. He left here ages ago. I'm scared. I keep hearing noises. Oh no, you have to help me. I think it's that monster banging on the door. He's here. Please help me. Don't panic. Calm down. Just tell me where you are. I'm on the sun deck. Hurry, the door isn't going to hold much longer. Hold on, I'm on my way. Where the fuck is the sun deck? No, but really, like, where the fuck is the sun deck? Tiered shaves. Ever the calming voice of reason. Well, I thought I just heard a scream. It sounded to be coming from the east. No, this game could really fuck me over if it just decided that, like, up and down is not north and south. It really could just be like, yeah, you're kind of boned there, pal. The assumption that up and down is north and south will fuck you over. Can't shake this old bear. My Barry impression is not doing great today. Like, admittedly, my Barry impression has been better before. Oh, come on. There's that scream again. This time I know it's Lucia. He must be really close. Hey, that is the key. Alright, I feel like if the sprite is over the enemy, then, like, I hit it. I like the music cutting out because it can't do both the groan and the music at the same time. That's an elevator. I can hear Lucia. She's on the other side of this door. Barry reaches the sun deck. From the edge of the shadows, he can see something hideous and large chasing Lucia. Oh, shut up. Please help me. Goddamn Siri. God, a giant creature. Keep it away from me. Oh, wait, that was the wrong voice altogether. If that's the BOW, this is my lucky day. This is a really cool shot for a fucking Game Boy game. Like, can we appreciate how like, cool that looks? Why is his titty so big? Sweet mother of, I spoke too soon. Giant handsome creature. Resident Evil and they're fucking bald monsters. Looks good in general. Yeah, it actually kind of does. Get it off of me. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. No hair in the budget, yeah. You died. Press any button to continue. So that's how you die. That one hit hard. Yeah. To be fair, this is ostensibly like your stalker enemy. This is your Mr. X, your nemesis. You know? Once again, this is such a cool fucking shot. Like, the detail of it looks really cool. Didn't even punch us. Our health was just failing. I'm not poisoned, I think. And you have to fight it this time. You can't get away. The BOW dissolves into an amoeba-like life form. Then it disappears rapidly into the shadows. What was it? That thing just vanished. I'm glad it was finally gone. It was horrible. Are you hurt? Let me see your arm. What the? Not a scratch. I could have sworn he'd hurt you. I was lucky, wasn't I? Yeah, I guess you were. But let's not push that luck, okay? Stay close. That thing might still be around. No, he's gone. What? What makes you so sure of that? I don't know. I just feel it. Right. What is it? Is something wrong? No. Nothing. Come on. Let's find Leon. So we now have a second character with us. And within reason, I can equip. Can I equip Louisa? There we go. You can equip the other person with weapons or unequip them, and they have their own health. Like, it's a whole thing, which is kind of neat. Oak barrel of a man. Oh, that is like a good. That is a good compliment. Like, alright, is there any other shit I can pilfer from here? Boo this man. Boo. Howdy, Griff. How are you today? That's the other thing. It kind of like, you kind of get a heads up when shit's about to happen because it'll save. Barry, do you copy? Barry, do you copy? Measure zero? I mean, copy over. Thought we'd lost you. What's going on out there? I found a survivor, and I'm pretty certain I've located the BOW. It took everything, and I threw at it 5 shotgun shells. And then it vanished. Unlucky about the BOW, however, we have news on Leon. We have unscrambled Leon's last message. We believe he is somewhere in the first-class cabin area. Thanks for the update. Over and out. Why don't we take the lift down? It would be a lot quicker. Because the lift is locked. What do you say to that, Lucia? I see you lurking in the shadows all menacingly. Bioorganic weapon. Yeah, that's what BOW stands for. Big orange swallowers. That's what Umbrella intended to make. They just fucked it up. Do I have a key that I'm not aware of? No, I have a rope. Ooh, body armor. Ooh, shotgun shells. So yeah, items will respawn. Like, I think a good amount of them. Is it really bioorganic weapon? Isn't bioorganic kind of redundant? Kind of. It's also, like, Japanese and translated into English, you know? So, like, yeah, it's looks fun what country you're playing on. I am emulating. I'm being a naughty boy and emulating it. But it is a Game Boy Color game. Like, legitimately, it's the only Game Boy Color game I still have. Like, I think it's actually a fairly expensive one to try to find, too. Like, if I remember correctly, last time I looked it up, it, like, wasn't a cheap one to buy. Like, I had it originally, so it wasn't expensive, like, more expensive than any other game. But, I feel like trying to find it more recently. Oh, it really is a Game Boy Color. For Game Boy, it's pretty rad. Yeah, like, this legitimately was, like, they made a Resident Evil for the Game Boy Color. Like, it isn't just me, like, digging on the graphics or nothing. Like, this is a legitimate, like, Capcom released game. And I don't hate it. Like, I feel like this is slightly worse than Survivor, but better than... but better than, like, Operation Raccoon City or... I should 100% be able to go through their game. I don't think I ever had a Game Boy Special. Like, or SP. I don't actually know if the SP stands for Special. Oh, see, a fast one. Who the fuck are you, then? Let me shoot around her to let her know I mean business. Is there another door up here? Labyrinth is a wild word. I agree. Come on. Great spell drives me. What a powerful, weird word. I don't think labyrinth is a word I've ever actually had to write. Which is weirder when you consider things I'm into. Like, I feel like labyrinth is the kind of thing that would come up now and again. Word in my current PTT. Alright, I'm only showing it right now because I typed so much tonight. Just the why. I feel like most of that word would kind of fuck me over. Like the RINTH, I feel like would fuck me over too. My favorite game boy, the Game Boy Advance. See, I never got into like sports games. Like Madden was the one that I played the most, and even that was like when people are around and like somebody wants to play it with me. Like that was one of those like social games. To escape from zombies, grab struggle by trying to move. Okay. I really should use one of these combat encounters to figure out how to switch characters. NFL Blitz. Was Blitz the one that was real, like, goofy? Like where, like, characters were, like, more animated and to use Lucian's knife. Well, eventually I'm going to have to, like, use a weapon that isn't... Game, you realize I don't know where the first class corridor is, right? Well, like, what was it, NBA Street? Howdy, Liv, how are you today? I think it was NBA Street, where, like, it was just, like, an approximation of street basketball, and it would just be, like, good fun, you know? I remember, one of those games straight up had, like, you could play as, like, Bill Clinton and shit. Like, it had, like, weird struggling. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm doing. Well then. I have no idea what console this game on originally. The Game Boy. Like, once again, I will pull this out at every fucking thing. Like, it was originally on the Game Boy Color, and it's the only Game Boy Color game I own. I am emulating it for the sake of capture, but I do legitimately own this game. It is, in my opinion, probably the third worst Resident Evil game. Okay, that's how you switch characters. Good. Ma'am, I need you to get a bit closer so I can shotgun you. Third works, let's go. Like, like I said, Survivor 2 exists. So, like, it's clearly not the worst. Operation Raccoon City exists. So it's clearly not the worst. Gun Survivor 2 is a thing. So, like... By the way, I have no, way to back this up or anything. But legitimately, I think if you get the enemies all the way to the side, it's easier to hit them. Looks like the door to first class is locked. If it helps, I have a key to second class. Okay, let's go to second class and give that a try instead. Than any Game Boy game I played except maybe Pokemon. You have to find something of use there. Like... I'll agree, this does look particularly good. And to be fair, that might be part of, like, the emulation, where it is upscaled and all that. Like, I'll give it that kind of a, like, benefit of the doubt that it might be partly, like, my computer making it look a little better. Okay, I could really use some more handgun ammo, game. Do I have handgun ammo? No, I do not. There was an Oddworld game that I really liked on the Game Boy. I remember playing that a lot and really enjoying it. But, like, Game Boy was primarily, like, the Pokemon machine. You know? All the games I had for it sucked. Like, and I feel like that's kind of fair to say. Like, I feel like a lot of the games for the original Game Boy, while, like, were fun because there was nothing better at the time, we really kind of, like, you know, ate garbage and loved it, you know? Do not have the assault rifle. Game, I love you giving me ammo for weapons I don't have. Really, there's just nothing in here, huh, game? Well, I guess I'll go fuck myself for those 2 bullets. Because, like, I always hear people talk about, like, oh, you know, the Game Boy had this, that, and the other, and it was so good. And I'll go back and look, and it's like, yeah, all these kind of suck. I feel like Super Nintendo had a lot of garbage, too. Like, we all kind of have rose-tinted glasses about it, but, like, it wasn't great. Like, and I'm not saying it's even bad to like those things either. Like, 100% like what you like. But, like, there is a certain point where it's like, oof. We were really lax on the quality of shit back in the day. Game, please give me a single fucking thing in any one of these rooms. I'm just wasting ammo now. It had a good Zelda and a good Metroid. Yeah, I'm not saying there weren't good games. I'm saying by and large, most of them weren't. Like, the vast majority, but you could say the same about any generation. Like, any console generation, there was a bunch of shovelware crap on them. You know? But I had crap games like TMT. Was the TMNT game the one where, like, there's a level where it's just straight up impossible? I feel like I vaguely remember the Punisher game being alright. I remember, like, there were games I really liked for back in the day, but they weren't, like, particularly great. The Simpsons game, the one where you play as the Simpsons and fight. It's like a beat 'em up kind of game. Like, I remember that one being, like, kind of interesting, but, like, you probably had, like, Hit and Run or something. That was far later. This was, like, a 2D side-scroller beat-em-up, like, No, there was a straight-up Simpsons one. Like, I also played it in the arcade as an adult. Like, there's a place in Philly called, Barcade. I don't think there's, this isn't specifically Game Boy I'm referring to. There was a home version of that for the NES, or, no, not the NES, the SNES. I had that one, and it was actually not terrible. Like, as far as, like, a beat-em-up goes. I have no idea how I hit either of those fucking shots. Okay, I found Simtex, you know, like you take on your, vacation. An explosive device. Blast open the door to the captain's room on the 3rd floor. I feel like how this game, you're like, if you're doing it like I am, where you're just kind of, like, going through everything, I'm definitely sequence breaking by finding things I'm not supposed to find yet. Like that fuse. I 100% ain't supposed to have that, ain't supposed to have that fuse yet. Impossible or Battletoads. I know Battletoads was another one where, like, it was just some straight up bullshit. Because I remember playing that back in the day, and Battletoads was some bullshit. Game, I need ammo. Pretty sure I'm gonna make Lucinda get all fucking Metal Gear Solid on these motherfuckers. A good set of lock-picking tools. These may come useful for a lock without a key. Great. I have no idea what lock that's supposed to be. There was a game I really enjoyed called Captain America and the Avengers for the SNES. It was once again a side-scrolling beat-em-up. But I loved the shit out of that game. Zelda Force Sword. Mimish Cup, a lot of people look back fondly on. I've never played that one. Alright, there's one more room. I hope something good's in it. There's nothing good in it. God damn it. There's another zombie in that room. I'm not thrilled about it, because at this point, I'm out of rooms to look at. Maybe I can go around and pick the locks on these locked doors and find something. Because I did find a lockpick tool. But I also don't know if that's a one and done item, or if it's why the zombies are green. I'm going to blame it on the Game Boy's ability to, like, render graphics. Like, there's only but so many colors that they can use. Can't use. Okay. That answers that, then. Also, there's one thing that kind of annoys me. I think it's just that, I think, like, if you mean, like, culturally, why are zombies green, or, like, I think that has to do with just, like, the idea of decaying, rotten flesh being green. Game, I've immediately forgot. No, it says I still need to go there. Like, legitimately, I 100% think it's because of the rotten flesh thing. Like, are you, like, gatekeeping an item from me, bro? But the thing that... Oh, right, assault rifle ammo I can't pick up. God damn it. Key used to gain access to one of the second-class cabins on the 3rd floor. An assault rifle. Let's go. Do I have handgun bullets? No, I do not. But yeah, like, I don't think that... What the fuck was I saying? I had a thought. And now it's kind of iffy. I mean, it turns green if it rots. I mean, it can. Can you use access to first floor cabins? What really annoys me about this game in particular, what do we notice about Barry? Now we have the first class cabin key. We can go look for Leon. Great. I'll follow you there. Turn in. Good night, Nerd Show, and you have a great night. I'll catch you later. I hope you get some wonderful sleep. Good night, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. What do you notice about good old Barry here? Barry's cute little sprite. What do you notice about him? I don't have big voice. Actually, I do have big voice. Hold on. Where's big voice? He's not wearing red. Barry is not wearing the color of Barry. Like, one of my favorite things about Resident Evil is that all the characters kind of have a color to them. Like, they all have a color that's kind of individual to them. And, like, some characters do share colors. And Barry's is red. They made this motherfucker green. They made Barry motherfucking green in this, or gray in this game. I keep saying green. They made Barry gray in this game. You know? Pardon? Wait, it's that monster. He's somewhere around here. Huh? Where? I can't pinpoint his location, but he's definitely nearby. Oh, shit. The monster. So this is about when he becomes like a legit stalker enemy. Hey, Lucia, what's going on? How did you know that thing would be here? I told you, I can feel its presence. Right, I'd like to believe you. But I got this feeling there's something more you're not telling me. I can still feel it. It's really close. Like it right here in the shadows. No! That thing just grabbed Lucia. Ooh. Liv, have you then vanished? Have you had a chance to play the Silent Hill 2 remake? Did she take my knife? No. Good. I might need it. Because I've been playing the Silent Hill 2 remake. And I got feelings. I don't hate it. Yes, I finished it. I'm on the tail end of the Otherworld Alchemia. Or not Alchemia, Brookhaven. I'm just about to get to the past the door with the hands and the ring. I don't want to give too much away because we've not played it on stream, so I don't want to spoil anything. With the hallway that a big thing happens in. I'm like looking for the 2 rings. And I really like a lot of things in that game. I think that they are nailing the like nostalgia. They are giving me really good references to the past without it spoiling things. I like how the town has been expanded for exploration. Like, there's more to look for and more to see. There's too goddamn many enemies and they're too tanky. so many enemies. And all of them are so, like, it's a lot of forced combat. And Silent Hill has never really been about the combat, you know? And so far, there's only one thing I think they screwed up. Like, outright screwed up. I think that they did poorly on a thing. And it's only one thing so far. Which, considering I'm 10 hours into a game, if they only screw up one story thing on a game like Silent Hill, they're doing pretty well. The scene of Pyramid Head in the apartment. I do not like that cutscene as much as I like the original. I think that they do not handle that as well as it's handled in the original. I don't think it has the same, like, visceral kind of feel to it. And it feels way more video gamey. I feel like you're guarding something good. Had like a moment where a prompt kicked in. There we go. Oh, fuck, it's an herb. You can do better, game. I will say, my biggest complaint so far, the game needs about 50% less mannequins. Like, legitimately, there's too goddamn many mannequins. I heard somebody say a thing, and I feel like it applies here. It's hard to be scared when you're annoyed. And the mannequins in that game, I am more annoyed than I am frightened. Like... Wow. Even with armor, that thing killed me in one shot. Which is unfortunate. It really is. Because, like, I think the idea of the mannequins, like, being kind of omnipresent is neat. But, like, oh boy, am I annoyed more often than not. This hole appears to go a long way down. Look at what they did to my boy. I can just make out a figure. I think it's Leon. Barry descends the rope to reach Leon. Leon, come on, wake up. Leon regains consciousness. Wow. So they definitely took the PS1, like, you know, profile, like, thing in your inventory and just fucking ran it through a fucking Game Boy filter. When you failed to report in, somebody pushed the panic button. So they called me in to pull your fat out of the fire. Leon's face is a fucking marvel. Right. Sorry for dragging you. Wait a minute. There was a girl. Yeah, I know. Lucia, right? She's been captured by that thing. You know, there's something about that girl that bothers me. Like what? Well, she's got this weird power. Maybe she's the BOW that we're looking for. Yeah, sir. And that thing took her doesn't fit the bill? Good to know. Oh no, what's good to know? Well, yeah. Listen, right now, I'm convinced that Amoeba Thing's a pretty good candidate for what we're looking for. Until I'm convinced otherwise, I'd like to see what I can do to save what may be the only survivor in this hellhole. I think I just read all of Barry's voice in Leon. You're right. There's a security room back the way I came. We might be able to use the observation monitor to find her. So Leon was just here with like the zombies just hanging out. But we have Leon now. His portrait in here does not look any better. And I have 9 fucking bullets. Okay, I kind of need whatever that zombie has on it. Actually, do I have body armor? No, Lucia took my fucking body armor. That little bitch. Leon Zerma looking ass. God, there's so many fucking zombies right here, and I have 9 fucking bullets. Game, where's the door? Of course, it's on the other side of this room. By all the zombies. I need whatever bullshit you have on you, so follow me. Thank Christ. Like, this may in fact be the worst looking Leon we've ever seen. Like a sliver, is that your shield? That is my health. So to be fair, it is on green. There's 3 health bars. Green, yellow, and red. It is currently at like the last little sliver. I know what you're talking about, and I feel like that's only going to frustrate me more. Because now there's a 3rd dimension at which the mannequins can annoy me from. Because I was so on the fence about this. I did watch a full playthrough of the game before I bought it. Konami does not have that kind of loyalty to me. Or I do not have that kind of loyalty to Konami. They have fucked me too many times. It's full of bitches. And my frame rate is just going. Thank God, some shotgun shells. To catch up on procedures, crewmen should read during their spare time. Many technical books can be found in the library on the 2nd floor. Who the fuck has time to read in a time like this? The most video game noises. Well, that took 4 shots when I should have taken 1. Key will warn is used to gain access to the ship's library on the 2nd floor. Okay, that sounds mildly useful, actually. Good job, game. I'm looking forward to finishing the game. I will say I am still a little, like, worried, because, like, I did kind of, like, try to avoid some of the cutscenes. Okay, buddy, I need you to get a little bit closer. Come hither. That's the problem with this combat system. It's like, if you have the knife, you're just waiting on a dude. Stop fighting me. It's not cool. Oh my god, game. Come on. Thank Christ. Match I couldn't originally understand. Because it could. Okay. I just wasn't sure what particularly. I don't have the grenade gun. I know, game. We don't need to keep insulting me about this. Wait, what was that little... Here from another OG player's perspective. Yeah, like, and to be fair, I was maybe a little harsh on it initially. Blooper Team wound up actually, like, taking the criticism people had, which... on things like Layers of Fear and the medium and all that. And they did a good job. And, like, I don't... Please God, tell me there's something in the turlet. Goddamn pointless ass fucking crap room. Because I really, really like Silent Hill 2. I always have. A key used to open the medical office on the second floor. What floor am I even on? I'm on the second floor. I reckon the medical office might be over there? Because there's only like 2 more doors in this floor. Come on. Come on, buddy. I'm about to say, if he grabbed me, that would have been some bullshit. I think this is the wrong way. It is. Think you'll play the OG after the remake? That is actually an interesting question. Obviously, I'm not gonna answer for Liv. Like Poop, I don't know if it's on Steam. It is not on Steam, but the graphics don't have to look like Poop. Silent Hill 2 is abandonware, and you can very easily find it on websites like My Abandonware and install the Fan HD like upres mod that makes the game look beautiful. Like, it makes the game look great. It fixes a lot of the like jankiness of it. Like, that is my preferred way to play the original Silent Hill 2 now. Like, for me personally, I think I will still occasionally play the original Silent Hill in the same way that I still play the original Resident Evils. Like, I don't think that I don't think it's good if a remake upserts the original. I don't think it's inherently bad either, but like, it should be something that works in conjunction with not... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I do not have the ammo or anything for this. Okay, he's not dead, but he's... I will be interested to see how I feel about playing the original after I've played this, whether it enhances that for me or makes it worse. Because I think it could legitimately go either way. Fuck, I hate that you have an item with you. Handgun bullets. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come to Barry. You want some of the sweet, sweet Barry? You can just cruise on by because you're a dummy and standing up top. Look, I'm doing a second run with Leon RE4 mod. I bought it on PlayStation, so I'm not like I'm not modding it yet, which is the only reason like I'm kind of like bummed that I did decide to go console. There is a part of me that was like, I should buy it on PC so I can mod it. But also, I, like, want something to play on my PS5. Like, it's nice to be able to use the $500 console I bought. Oh, Leon's almost dead. We'll use a yellow herb on Leon. And a green herb on Barry. We may not have ammo, but we got some health. Where the fuck am I looking for? People are very excited that you can now play Silent Hill as Leon and play Resident Evil 4 as... Any PlayStation exclusives coming out? That's a good question. Not that I'm aware of. Like, part of the problem is, like, I feel like console exclusives lately have been really just trash. Like, this generation is definitely reminding me as to why I generally don't keep up with consoles. Like, why I buy them after the fact. I love this portrait. I didn't want a red herb. What does a red herb do in this game? Herbal compound will restore heavy damage. Okay. So it's just a more powerful herb. How very dank of them. Heard about is good praise about is Astrobot. To be fair, Astrobot seems fun. And I really liked playing Astrobot when it was a free game that came in to, like, show off the fun things my DualShock 5 can do. I don't know if I wanted to play a whole ass video game of Astrobot. Because that's something that, like, kind of mildly annoyed me, is that, like, I love when systems come with a, like, a game to use or try out, or to, like, see how a system is. I think that's cool as hell of them. Alright, let me... Okay, combat vest, I don't really think that's particularly useful in my case. Handgun bullets, far more useful. 3 meal breaks, recruitment should use the kitchen on the 3rd floor. The kitchen can be found next to the Ocean View Lounge. I'm thinking of getting a snacko, but I'm thinking I'm not actually hungry. With like a boredom snack. Aperture Desk Job is a great example of that. Labs key use of ship's lounge on the 3rd floor. Aperture Desk Job was actually a lot of fun. Like, I am real happy with playing that. Like, and Astrobot, I really enjoyed it. Like, I thought playing it was fun. It just, like, I didn't really think there was enough there to, like, warrant a further game. Heavy strength. Let's give Barry the heavy strength, and Leon will give titanium. Maybe a little snack. Or for finishing my work. Like, have you actually eaten? Like, actual food? Like, for humans? I actually remembered to grab something to eat before I started the stream today. It was toast with butter, but it was something. What do we have and where are we going? Lounge key, Semtex, info, purposes, captain's door, 3rd floor, info, who do electrical views on the 1st floor, info. Use the monitor station security room on the 4th floor to locate. Okay, so we have to go back up to the 4th floor. Roto sounds game. Gonna give me some real food. So to be fair, I ate butter toast because currently the only way for me to heat something up in my room is a toaster. Not even a toaster oven. Like a straight up, like, 2 slots of bread toaster. I went to the store and bought Eggos. I have Eggos. But those are breakfast. So I've been eating a lot of toast. Which, to be fair, I like toast. Toast is pretty dope. But I also am a creature who likes variety. Regular bread, but I can find something. So what kind of bread do y'all eat? I'm a honey wheat man myself. I like a good honey wheat. Nice snack. Growing up, I'd have butter on the flour tortilla. I enjoy a good tortilla now and again. Like, I will just eat a tortilla plain. You know? do not have the grenade gun. Low carb diet at the moment. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it do be like that sometimes. You know? Alright, Leon. Time to earn your stripes. Actually, I should realistically give Leon the better armor. Of course, he is in, like, the knife wielder. I'm not on a diet. Actually, I drink my cola. Looks like he's heading for the upper deck. This doesn't make any sense. As far as we know, that thing has wiped out everybody on board. Why doesn't it kill the girl? Butter on a low-carb tortilla. Fucking Leon's portrait. You don't quit, do you? I know you think she's the monster we're looking for. But if she is, why isn't she wiping the floor with that thing? I see your point, but... Look, if it's her power that's bothering you, don't worry. I knew about it. Before you came on board, I had some time to talk to her. About 2 years ago, she was adopted from an orphanage. She said her ears started ringing about that time. Her ears? Yeah, apparently she has an acute sense of hearing. Not to mention her other senses. She also told me that she healed quicker than most. In fact, those same powers got her into trouble with the local kids. They picked on her for being different. She said that things got so bad for her foster parents decided to send her to some relatives in Europe. That's why she's on this ship. Not because she's some sort of refugee from the Umbrella Laboratory. That sounds pretty lame to me, Leon. Geez, why do I bother? Can you at least assume she's innocent until proven guilty? Right now, my concern is that monster heading for the upper deck. If taking that thing out means saving the girl in the process, then what's the problem with that? Come on, we've wasted enough time. Let's move. Where's the upper deck? Because as far as I'm aware, we are on the upper deck. So yeah, this game, just real quick, I want to touch on some of the real Resident Evil-isms going on here. Takes place on a boat. There are 2 other Resident Evils that actually got made to take place on a boat. There are 2 more Resident Evils that have boat levels. There's... The original plan for Resident Evil 3 was for Hunk to be on a cruise liner during a viral outbreak. Like, Resident Evil keeps trying to make boats happen. I'm pretty sure there's a boat level in 6. There's a boat level in 7. Most of Resident Evil Revelations takes place on a boat. Dead Aim takes place on a boat. Capcom loves this fucking boat idea. They love the idea of Resident Evil on a boat. They wanted that shit hard. Oh, fuck. Run away. I don't have the ammo to fight this thing. Damn, they're giving me so many heals. But no bullets. I have literally 5 bullets. Oof. But, like, Resident Evil loves recycling this idea of Resident Evil, but on a boat. Which I can get the appeal of. But, like, y'all did it. Y'all did it several times. Can we be done? Please? Game, I don't know where the upper deck is. I think that should be fairly obvious right now. Only do more boats. The upper deck on the 2nd floor and attempt to rescue Lucia. Am I on the 2nd floor? No, I'm on the 4th floor. I like these grimace zombies. Or is this one only? Resident Evil 9 is only on a boat. Or is this one only on a boat? Wait, I am confused. Breakfast is usually just 2 eggs, and fasting for the majority of the day. I can't remind myself I don't really feel hungry ever. So, if your goal is weight loss, August, like, fasting like that isn't always the best way to lose weight. Like, granted, everybody's different. Everybody's body's gonna act different. Anything I say, take with a grain of salt, because what worked for me might not work for you. But I know for me, like, if I don't eat regularly, I die. No, I actually don't lose weight as fast. We're about 50 pounds since June. Hell yeah, that's great. Like I said, what works for you, works for you. Like, but I know for me, like, my problem, don't die. I think I went on that tirade last week of, you know, hey, don't die. I don't want you to die. I'd like you not to die. Oh shit, this actually is the room. You've got items and I want them. Not enough to, like, waste bullets on you. Come up here so I can slash you. But I know for me personally, a lot of my problem with weight loss is that, I tend to only really want to eat 1 meal a day. So I wind up, like, just eating 1 big meal and getting all my calories through that. And my body kind of goes, hey, we don't know when the next time we're getting food is, so we're going to keep all this shit. Shit. Please gotta have rifle rounds. There's access to one of the first-class cabins on the 3rd floor. Little snacks to confuse the body. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying, like, what works best for me was often, like, instead of not eating all day and having all of my calories at once, it was literally just, like, going the other direction, eating 6 times a day, very small things, controlling calorie counts, all that kind of stuff. That all made it to where I would just kind of shed weight really quickly and easily. Oh, that juke was fucking tasty. Security card used to gain access to the computer in the computer control room. It's a good thing I'm finding all these items. They might be useful later. Bringing you all with me to get a snack. Hell yeah, snack time. This area is completely worthless to me. But yeah, like, what works for me is obviously what works for me. But, like, I've had the greatest success by just, like, eating more often, exercising, and, you know, controlling calorie in, calorie out. And I'm lucky for that. It's not everybody has that luxury of, like, that working for them, you know? That being said, I do need to go back on a diet, because I am heavy again. Or rather, it ain't necessarily that I'm heavy, I just don't feel great. But that could be the weight or the depression. It could be either. Do I have a key item that goes to the second floor? Because that door's locked. Third floor. Yeah, it sucks. The weepy-eyed, emote is correct. But it is what it is, you know? Like, I'll be honest, I am not doing particularly great mentally lately. You know? It is what it is. We're trying out here. Where am I going? I need to go out the front door. So long, fucko. Hold it right there. Put the girl down now. I like how Barry's talking to the BOW, like it's going to understand him. Blah, 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 blah. I do not have the ammo to fight this fucker. Especially if I miss. Holy shit, that worked. Leon, you're alive somehow. I knew you'd be okay. Very nice, by the way. Do you have it upscaled? I do, I believe. I didn't tweak any of the settings of the emulator. I just kind of hit go. So, like, it's doing whatever it's doing. I do have it full screened. And even on my PC, it looks pretty good. So, like, it's definitely, like, doing some kind of upscaling. And I think that's fair. Because this is how big the screen it's supposed to be displayed on is. Like, so this monster is now just out here running around, wrecking our shit. And making life more difficult for us. But yeah, it's doing some kind of upscaling. I'm not sure exactly what, but it's doing something. Oh, this is not great. This is where we die. Again. I actually have to pull some emulation jankiness right now. Rewinding not currently enabled. Son of a bitch. We may, in fact, be frozen. I think the game broke a little bit. Okay, now I think the game broke a lot. Well then. Here's the emulator I'm using, by the way. Oh, and y'all will... I have been saving. Here's the fun little thing for this. Once again, like, it did pretty well. Wait for it. Oh, let me make sure y'all can hear it. It has its own little Resident Evil at the beginning. Pick a spaniel. No. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's adorable. Like, but like, it's the little touches like that where I'm like, oh, they gave a shit. Like, despite this game not being like particularly good, they gave a shit. And that's great. You know? Like, I love that about this. Like, somebody tried to make something cool. I don't think they succeeded. I think this is neat. I don't think this is particularly good. But I commend them for trying. Like, hell yeah. I'm hiding in the shadows. Shit. Look at his little butt. Look at his little butt. But yeah, like, somebody gave a shit. And that's kind of like what you want out of something like this. You know? He got cheeks. He's stacked. But it's cool shit, like, there's a fucking tyrant just chasing me around here. You know? Because I feel like this could have easily been a money grab. Like, this could have very easily been shovelware bullshit. But somebody gave enough of a shit to add little touches. You know? We really need to find out what's going on. Last I heard, some of the crew were hiding out in the refrigerator. Is this still where I need to go? The refrigerator's on the first floor because I've had that fuse in my inventory this entire fucking time. Oh, what the shit? Very nearly dead. Let's go ahead and heal up my boys. Leon, you get a red herb. Barry, you get a yellow herb. Lucinda, you get nothing. I'm trying to remember, like, how long this game is, because I did beat it. Like, as a child, I did beat this game. Well, to be fair, I don't know how often she will be taken from us. I assume she's kind of like Ashley. Oh, the frame rate dripping every fucking time they moan. Okay, you're down there. And you're there, so, oh, thank you. Where exactly am I? Almost where I want it to be. Really, that could have been some ammo, game. That could have been bullets. Grubby key used to open one of the ship's kitchens on the first floor. Well, that's probably necessary. Game, what I need from you, from everyone, from everything right now is bullets. Damn, this is a cruise ship. Y'all ever been on a cruise? Anybody ever been on a cruise? I don't know if I'd like a cruise. Oh, thank God, handgun bullets. Oh, thank God, I already have the handgun equipped. Oh, the red dress ones are tough. Cruises scare me. Look, I was lucky enough as a kid to go on a few. They feel like they'd be weird. Like, I'm sure they're fine, but I feel like I'd find it weird. It'd be one of those experiences. You know? I mean, they've always been kind of gross, right? Like, that's always kind of been the thing with cruises. They're kind of gross. Love bunking with my parents, soft-serve ice cream machine at every meal, and the kid center. Like, yeah, I feel like as a little kid, like, it would probably be pretty dope. Like, thank God, a weapon. Okay, it's not fair that you have a ranged attack. Okay, you're not dead. Leon is almost dead, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. And Barry is not doing great, so we're gonna do that. Keys used to access the crew area on the second floor. Game, I have keys. Like, I don't necessarily think I need more of them. Channel your inner kid. Nope, that's a fucked up joke and I'm not gonna say it. I think I could enjoy a cruise, but I think it would have to be, like, reasonably short and interesting enough to hold my attention. Really, nothing in the meat? Well, there's all my bullets. There better be something on this fucking rack. So no round-the-world year-long cruise. Absolutely not. Like, great, now we have the crew area key. Let's go back to the crew area. Okay, we're right behind you. I feel like I didn't need that cutscene, game. Alright, where's the crew area? Where am I? What's happening? Why am I? Okay. Week long cruise would be pushing it for me. Yeah. I feel like I could do a week, maybe 2. I feel like... Me lost your home. Thank you, cutscene. I feel like I could do a week. Anything after that, like, maybe 2. Anything after that, I feel like I'd get a little, like... I don't know why I ran right into that zombie. When is Capcom remaking this game? Never. Wasn't even anything back here. Rather just visit a place. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. Like, why not just, like, go there and... Shit. Switch to Leon. Leon's almost dead. I think these bitches are poisonous. Like all women. Jesus Christ. Game, I think it's messed up that you're like, we're gonna make this cursor so fucking fast. Depends on the cruise, I suppose. If they make stops, I'd be down. I would be too worried about stops. Like, I legitimately would be worried as shit that, like, the boat's gonna leave without me. Because I'm stupid. Like, I will fuck that up. Can I get through here? Do I have to go out onto sun deck? These questions and more on this episode of Dragon Ball Z. Alright, let's heal everybody up a little bit. Barry gets a green herb. Leon's at full health, alright. I don't want to use another green herb. Not yet. Come on, motherfucker, walk up. Okay, it's fucked up that he, gotta swim to catch it then. While I enjoy swimming, not that much. Oh, suddenly an explosion rocks the starlight. Dude's having a Pikmin collab. I'll just grab you or something? Yes. Oh, well, I've gone into a pool. Me too. I haven't swam in like 2 years. You're hurt. I'm okay. The fire's spreading. If it reaches the engine room, the ship's gonna blow. And we're all going to go with it. I'll use the radio and call in the helicopter. We need to get off this floating death trap. Mayday, Mayday, HQ, do you read me? Come in, over. This is headquarters, over. I found Leon. We've also got a girl with us. She appears to be the only survivor. What about the boo? We're still looking. We're still working on that. But right now, we've got a ship that might sink at any minute. Request a helicopter for immediate evac. No can do. We can't get a chopper up in this storm. Suggest you hold out until the storm blows over. We'll get a chopper out the minute the sky's clear. Right. I'll see if the ship will accommodate our schedule. One more thing. We've received some new info on the BOW that might help. You identify the creature. It has green blood. I repeat, it has green blood. Acknowledged, please. Green blood. Acknowledged. Over and out. It looks like you were wrong. Yeah, I guess I was. Listen, Leon, I need you to see if there's a sprinkler system or something you can get working to slow down the fire. That way we might be able to buy some time. Till. That L looks fucking weird at the end of Till. Fighting isn't even the BOW. He did have green blood. When we killed him the last time, it was like dripping down his like chest tentacles. What are you gonna do? Trust me, I'll be right back. Yeah, sure. Lucia, stay close. On high-tech ships like this, everything usually runs from a main computer. Let's head to the computer control room and see if we can find something that will activate the sprinkler system. Okay, I'm right behind you. Okay, Barry did not take our grenade launcher. Okay. So now we're playing as Leon. Alright, these are 2 elevators. So, slip right on by. Run! No, god damn it. Yeah, I think it's wild that, like, throughout this game, you kind of swap around characters real often. Info. What the fuck does this go to? Key used to gain access to one of the first 4 cabins on the 3rd floor. Okay, what floor are we on? Corridor C. Okay, I can't use the sim text here. Come on. A little closer. Thank God, handgun bullets. And nothing else. Alright. HQ does suck. HQ always sucks. This game actually canon or was extras? No, this is not canon. There will be reasons apparent later as to why this is not canon. Like, there are very obvious reasons as to why this is not canon. That dude's still out here? I think this is the most I've used a knife in a Resident Evil game in a very long time. Canon, don't listen to Ralph. I've been hearing this music in my dreams. Yeah, same. You are within cane range, so... praise be. Where the hell am I supposed to be going? Alright, I got one door all the way over there that I can't open. Two doors up there I can't... Well, one door I can't open. It's an elevator, so I don't need to. That's the first floor. This is the third floor. Just to mark it off on my map. Where am I heading, game? What am I doing? Who's what now? I'm confused on the third floor, reboot the computer. Alright. That sounds, Is this the third floor? It is the third floor. So I actually really don't like being on boats this big. I've been on quite a few, and I don't like it. With work, I've had to go on them. And they make me a bit uncomfortable. Cool. I can't get into the room I need to get into. And of course there's a second one. And there's just 2 elevators in this room. Groovy. Where would I find the key? Or this is the room I need to blow up. Security card used to gain access to the ship's computer control room. Oh, I feel like you're guarding an item and I want it. Hey, heavy armor. Come on, motherfucker, get close. I forgot that I can, like, kind of hit them twice. You need the operator password card to reboot the computer. The operator crewman can often be found socializing in the piano bar. Definitely got here. This card is getting... I definitely, like, kind of did stuff out of order here. Okay, that's the computer rebooted, but we can't start the sprinkler system from here. It says the system can only be started from the data control room. Must be part of the ship's security. Okay, let's go. Now, where the hell is that? Okay, not there. Not on the 4th floor. Not on the 2nd floor. Ah, the 1st floor. First floor or second? Second floor. How am I doing on health? Not terribly, but not great. Door. There's got to be something good around here somewhere, right? Like, it'd be stupid not to have something in here. Or maybe I'm the idiot. Game. Come on, Grandpa. Goddamn nothing. No treats for Ralph. No mug of ale for a weary traveler from distant Copenhagen. When used correctly, a blowtorch can be used to cut holes through metal. Any Easter eggs? Not that I'm aware of. So to be fair, this wasn't developed by Capcom. I believe this was developed by M3, who I don't think did much else other than like phone games at the time. I could be wrong on that. I didn't look up the history of this, to be fair. First floor. This blowtorch may be useful there. Now that I have this knife strat, like, dealing with normal enemies, while not great, isn't the worst thing in the world. As old as I am, honestly. What year did this come out? Because I feel like you might have looked it up. Leon, you don't have the required item. What required item is there? I mean, obviously it's a fire extinguisher, but like, that's not the point. Really, there's nothing back here, game. You allowed me to travel this whole way, and there's nothing back here. From 2001 is what the wiki says. I feel like 2001's not that unreasonable for this. I like how many of these I'm guessing as to what the item they want me to use is. And I'm very regularly kind of right. Zip's computer in the control room. I just like how often they're not dying. I don't like how many zombies there appear to be in this fucking room. Can I Solid Snake this shit, please? Come on. This part of the game is kind of confusing. I like all these areas are kind of meshing together. Also, can I have anything, please, game? Why is every item held by a fucking zombie? Remember when I had like a surplus of health? Wasn't that great? Or must have shot before midnight. Does it turn into a pumpkin? Oh, okay, game. I didn't find the item you want from me. Yes, and I cannot solve a pumpkin. Toasted butter. Told you it's a good snack. Where does this go? Info. Gain access to the data control room on the first floor. What room on the first floor? I guess that one. Okay, where's the other thing go? I have another key. Info. One of the first past cabins on the third floor. Let's go up to the third floor. And see if we can't use that somewhere. There's gotta be something down here. There's no way there's nothing in any of these boxes and shit, right? Like, that's obscene. Like, that don't feel right. Right, buddy? Hey, can one of you do me a quick favor? Can you look this atrocity up on how long to beat? Oh. Well, I found a rocket launcher. I can only imagine how horrible that thing is to fire. And I have 4 shots for it. That explains why there's so many enemies in this room. Like... Heavy duty cool for forcing open some locked or jammed doors. This could be used as a crew room on the 2nd floor. Okay, that gives me another lead. 9 hours for completion is just 4 hours for main story. That's kind of long for a Game Boy game. Good for them. Alright, we got places to sec. We can go and do that. Also, I feel like there were 3 fires there earlier. I got on my 6 out of 6 guess. What was the word? Or is that a spoiler? I don't know how Wordle works. I don't Wordle. Right, where are we trying to go? Alright, we got this on the 3rd floor, this on the 2nd floor, and this on the 1st floor. Let's go up to the 3rd floor. It's a spoiler, okay. Surprised the game had enough memory for a game that long. Yeah. Well, to be fair, like, I wonder if the dipping that is happening is oh, can I not get to that from here? Like, I wonder if the dipping every time, like, the sound dipping every time the zombies moan, or the fact that, like, there's only, like, 2 tracks, like, 2 to 3 audio tracks, like, I wonder if that's kind of why that is like it is, you know? Like, if it is just, like, how they were able to cram all that in, or the fact that, like, this is a sprite, he has no face, there's no detail, you know? Like, everything is very square looking. You know? They didn't include any fun in this game. That's for sure. This is gonna get hairy. And I wasn't even rewarded with something useful. It's not pumpkin though, since it's too long. Because I would love to see, like, how this is made. Like, I would love to get, like, a good explanation on how. Because this is fairly interesting. Because this is, like, so far been a whole-ass Resident Evil game. All that. Missiles to be used with the rocket launcher. That's dope. Okay, I was gonna bitch that, like, this was definitely, like, out of... Don't have the gas launcher. What the fuck is the gas launcher? Some wizardry for sure. Oh, definitely. Like, and I love to see it. Like, this is cool shit. Alright, we've unlocked almost every door on the 3rd floor. That's where we're heading next. So we need to go down the stairs. Work on my PPT until my laptop dies. I don't know what a PPT is, but good luck. I truly do not know what that is. I am but a stupid boy. PowerPoint. You youngin' with your abbreviations. This is the right direction, right? Oh, it's a part of me. Just for shits and gigs. Oh, Lucia can't use the rocket launcher. That's interesting. $70. Christ, that's a lot. Good thing I'm not religious. I feel like I've really taken the Lord's name in vain today. Too many. Yes, it is. That's a lot of slide. All that slide, no slip. Sad day. I feel like that zombie just kind of was like, you've earned this. Am I going the right way? I am. Good. You know, I really wish I'd figured out this knife strat earlier in this game. Because it would have been nice to have more ammo. Granted, I also probably wouldn't have had nearly as much health as I have. Which is making this knife strat kind of work. Oh, you have an item on you. Okay. Game, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not thrilled about the amount of green herbs you're giving me. I guess it's better than nothing. I would like items, but... Sorry? Jammed crew door on the 2nd floor. Isn't that where I am, game? What other door is there? Alright, back all the way across the map. Because I'm so smart. And now my coaster is in my I can't think of the word. House shoes. Am I having some sort of You were not here earlier. Cow shoes. No, I don't think it's cow shoes. My slippers. That's what I was getting at, and I couldn't think of the word slipper. I just almost run right into that zombie. Oh, yeah, it makes more sense. I'm amazed that I have easily gone 3 hours on this. Like, almost 3 hours on this. This does not seem like the kind of game that I should do that. You know, because of its quality. Hey, the fire extinguisher. Let's go. I'm not even gonna fuck with that zombie. Now I have to remember where to use the fire extinguisher. Great, that fire extinguisher has put out all the flames. Now we can get through the data control room and switch on the sprinkler system. You don't have the required item. Why am I guessing that this motherfucker has the required item? I need to operate a set of elevators on the east of the ship. This to be used with the computer and data control room on the first floor. That's got the sprinkler system working. According to this computer, it's an emergency fire system that can be activated from the security room. Let's head there and see if we can start it. Alright. I think that's where we're going to leave it. This surprisingly was good. Come to think of it, last year, I feel like I don't need to go to face cam because the camera's so fucking big. Last year, I think we played all of Resident Evil Survivor. This year we played half of Gaiden. There's only but so many shitty Resident Evil games I can plan for next year. Huh. Well, that's a future me problem. I'm sure I'll find one, don't get me wrong. We're gonna play fucking Umbrella Chronicles or some shit. Which actually, I don't think I actually can play Umbrella Chronicles. Or not Umbrella Chronicles, shit. Operation Raccoon City or fucking Umbrella Corps or something. I don't think I can actually play those. I wouldn't say I'm the master, but like I'm good at it. I know the games. Well, most of them, actually. To be fair, I haven't played this one since I was a kid. I haven't played, I don't think I've ever really gotten anywhere in Outbreak, either of them, 1 or 2. Dead Aim, I've only played a bit of. I didn't beat 6. I'll be real with you, I didn't fucking beat 6. It was bad. Never played Survivor 2. Every other Resident Evil, yeah, I've played and beaten and been good at. Anywho. Time for 6 next year. Ugh. I'm dreading doing 6. Especially since I'll have to con somebody into playing a co-op with me. And I feel like that's rude to do to another human being. I gave him a bandana. So now he has a blue bandana on. He looks so dapper in it. He looks so handsome. My handsome little boy. We'll be back Thursday with something. I'm not sure what. People will be offering themselves to you for 6. I feel like it's rude to make somebody play a bad video game. I truly do. I feel like it's mean. And I don't like it. I don't like the idea of asking somebody of that. Like 5, I wouldn't mind asking people, hey, you want to play Resident Evil 5 with me? That doesn't seem rude. 6, it seems like I'm kind of a jerk. You know? But anyway, like I said, we'll be back on Thursday with something that I don't remember what it is at the moment. I do, actually. It's a game called Supernatural for the PC. So we'll PC how that is. I'm hitting the button. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for no, not the show. It's a game. Sam and didn't Supernatural air on Thursdays? I think that was their actual like time slot. Was like Thursday nights. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for lurking. Thank you everyone who chatted too today. Love to see you. And as a reminder, I did push the pumpkin carving stream back to Saturday. And Sunday is Dead by Daylight. So if you're available and want to play some Dead by Daylight with me, let me know. I'm sorry I did that. I apologize. But I'll catch you all later. I hope you all have a lovely middle of your week. And I will catch you then. Yeah, I gotta put that on my calendar. I put so many things on my fucking calendar. There's so many calendar. Actually, I didn't do this today. You can catch me at any one of these places up here, or the easily clickable links right there in the shadow down in the description below if you're watching in the future on the YouTube. I hope you all have a lovely night, and I will catch you all later. Bye! She's dying. Yeah, she's dying for something. She's dying for that dick.
Copy. I'll go on.
I don't even like how I said that. I don't remember the inside of the clock tower ever being shown. Because I just had to clean all of this shit. And I'm not a fan of it. I don't remember them showing this room. You heard me. Listen, I flubbed one word, and y'all. I don't know what I gained from this house, other than, like,